Hey crafty friends, this is Nye with All Things Were Created. Today we are going to assemble a very short, quick, and easy flower Mother's Day card. I'm going to be using my art glitter glue for all of my gluing. I also have my bone folder here that I will be using for my score lines just to make them sharp and crisp. And as you can see, I have all of my pieces. They are cut out and they are lined up, and well, they're not really lined up, but they're ready for gluing. I provided two words that we would say to address our mom in the file. There's mum and there's mom. So you can decide which one it is that you want to use for your card. And so first things first, we're going to start with the envelope. So I'm going to put these off to the side, and you're going to look for the side that has your score lines on it. And what you want to do is take your bone folder and just kind of go ahead and bend right along those score lines. And then use your bone folder just to crease it down. I'm also going to come and do it right here on this side. And again, I'm just going to use the edge of my bone folder here to get that score line crisp and sharp. So I'm going to do it here on this side as well. Give it a quick little bend and then use my bone folder there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fold it up like this. And you can see there's a little bit hanging over the edge there. I'm also going to go ahead and do the top part, which is the flap. And so let me just use my bone folder there as well. And I'm going to use my glue now and just kind of glue these flaps down right here. You don't need to go crazy with the glue. You could also use double-sided tape if you wanted to. That would work as well. But what you want to do is just kind of make sure that whatever you're using, it's going to create that secure seal. So that way when you post it, there's no issue of the envelope breaking in the mail. And then I'm just using my fingers to press it down and just make sure that it's sealed there. Okay, and so that's very easy. You can see our envelope, it's good to go. All right, so I'm gonna put that off to the side, and now I'm gonna work on my card. Okay, so I have my top part of the card here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to take this insert part that's going to go on the back, and I'm just going to line it up and make sure that I have it in the right position here. And I do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my glue to the back of the card. I don't really want to add it to this part because I don't know exactly where it's going to line up there. So I'm just going to kind of come around and add it around the area of the card that's cut out. You don't need to go crazy with the glue. A little bit will go a long way here. And you also don't want it to seep through. I'm going to come a little bit down here with the scallop design. And then just there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, again, take a moment, get it in that right spot, and then just press it down. Let me flip it over. Just make sure that it's there. Got a little bit right there, and that's good. All right, I'm just gonna wipe this part here. And what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to come and find my score line, and I'm going to crease it right there. I'm going to use my bone folder, make it nice, sharp, and perfect. And then I'm going to flip it up. I'm going to take my insert part here, and I'm just going to place this on the inside. If you don't want to use this part, you don't have to. You could just write your sentiment here on this part of the card. But if you wanted to, you could add that part there too. I'm going to do that. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the back. And then I'm going to kind of just use my eyeballs to center it. I'm pushing mine up a little bit more to the top because I don't want any part to be visible through here underneath the scallop part of the design. All right. So there's that. I think it's slightly, but it's okay. And I'm going to use Mom for mine. So I'm going to place mine right there. Or if you wanted to, you could use Mom. So I have both, but you use the one that you like, or the however you address your mom. And so I'm just going to kind of come in here and add a little bit of glue to the back. And then I'm just going to press it down right there in that spot. And so it's perfect. It's just so cute. It's easy. It's simple. And when you're ready, you can place it right inside the envelope. You would want to use double-sided tape, or you could use glue here to glue it, and then you can address it, add some postage, and you're good to go. So thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel, and happy crafting.